Marlow Rowing Club against Tideway Scullers School. This is the Fawley Challenge Cup, and away they go. So another challenging race ahead. Junior Open quads. So difficult with the steering, and they've both just about managed that very early stage of the race. Watching on the Buck Station Tideway Scullers School. Pretty impressive for such young athletes. We've got 17-year-olds entirely in the Marlow Rowing Club boat, and there you can see nearest the camera Tideway Scullers School, 3 17-year-olds and an 18-year-old. So youngsters on the big stage.
Yeah, the skills those both crew have is amazing. Like seeing how quickly, how amazing both clubs are developing their program, and the skills those boys are having at the age of 17 and 18, like very often international level, very often the boys and all the juniors are trying to get also to the teams to represent the country for a World Rowing Championship. So it's amazing to see the level.
I'm just watching Tideway, who are getting a bit close on the left-hand side of the picture there with their blades towards that boom. I think they'll be trying to inch away from that. They were getting mighty close to colliding with the boom. There they are.
Still going close to the boom.
Yeah, would you say that's a bit too close, Julia? Would you be playing it safer? Because look how tight that is. I mean, in a way, it's perfect, isn't it? But you're a whisker away from disaster by going that close. And they are in the lead, so you'd have thought they'd perhaps want to inch out and play it a bit safer.
Yeah, it will move a little bit away, to be honest with you. But we need to remember the angle of the athlete. They see it, they know. The steering person knows the boat the best. But I will move a little bit to be a little bit safer.
So there's Marlow. They're in a lovely spot on the river, aren't they? Nice bit of gap between them and the boom. And how are we getting on over here? Tideway Scullers School.
And now we can see that they are a little bit far away. Yeah, they sorted it out.
I think they heard you, Julia. I think they said, let's get away from this boom. And now they're in a great spot, aren't they? Leading and on a good path there. The Tideway Scullers School moving nicely at the moment. In the bow seat, you can see Joseph McCarthy, his back on the left of your picture. He's had one previous Henley Royal Regatta, the only one in his boat who has. There he is. He'll be drawing in on that experience. He'll glance over his right shoulder to see how far away the finish line is. He doesn't need to glance over his shoulder to try and see Marlow, because they're some way back. You can see he's got them in their sights. That must be a great feeling when you can see the opposition boat in your wake in front of stewards at Henley. Good job from Tideway Scullers School. Beating Marlow Rowing Club. Over the line they come. Very polite ripples of applause from the stewards' enclosure. Both of these boats will have got lots of support on the bank early on this day 3 of Henley Royal Regatta. Over the line come Marlow now. So victory for Tideway Scullers School in the Fawley Challenge Cup.